Hey, what's up, guys? God bless. Welcome to my channel once again. Like I mentioned, guys, this video is going to be specifically on how to put music onto your SPD SX. First and foremost, I know the SPD SX has been out for many years now, and there's tons of video on how to put music or samples onto the SPD SX. But for those who are new, or for those who are, going into the hybrid drumming, or for those that are looking into buying the SPD SX, the Roland SPD SX, it's a great investment. I definitely recommend you guys buying it. Trust me, it will definitely take your drumming to a whole nother level. But to jump into the video, let's first start off. So first and foremost, for the SPD SX, you cannot download songs or download music and try to transfer it right onto your SPDX like right off the bat. You have to do a couple of modifications to the sound. That way it could, fit the criterias, the format that the SPD SX requires. But enough talking. Let's get into the good stuff. So for me, I'm gonna be working on, of course, the Mac. I go into my browser. Me personally, I like sounds.com. I get a lot of my sounds off of this website. But for you guys, you guys could go to whatever website you guys want. But for the meantime, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna search up tambourine sound. And I know for worship, a lot of for worship, I know in a lot of worship songs, they really like that tambourine sound to have a lot of reverb. So for me, the one I use on my SPD SX is this one right here. And I modified it as well. So it could have a good amount of reverb, and so it could fit properly into what I'm playing. So let's say if you guys do decide to choose off of this website, you just hit download. I already downloaded this one. And for the Mac users, there's going to be a little pop-up sign right here that will notify you when your download is complete. And then after your download is complete, it will go straight into iTunes. For the sake of this video, I'm going to use the Anthem instrumental as an example for you guys. So once your file or your sound is complete, it'll pop up into iTunes. Once it's in iTunes, you have to click on the song or the sound that you have downloaded, and then go right over here where it says iTunes. After you click on iTunes, you go down here to preferences. After you hit preferences, this is going to pop up. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit this import settings. You're going to first put it on waves. I don't know if your Mac is probably like on MP3 or if your Mac is on AAC. Just put it on waves. Okay. After that, sorry, my dog is playing with this toy. After that, you're going to hit customs. And when custom pops up, and for those, if you guys have to pause the video so it could go step by step. That way you guys could get everything correctly. But after you hit customs, this will pop up. Make sure your sample rate is at 44.1. And then your sample size is at 8-bit. When you guys pull up, when you first try to modify and customize the settings, it might come up automatically on 16-bit. You have to make sure you put 8-bit, sorry. So remember, sample bit at 44, sample size 8-bit. Channel you could put stereo. After that, you hit OK. You hit OK. You hit OK. You're out of that. So then here, um, you make sure your song or your sound is highlighted. Then you go back to file. Well, instead of iTunes, you go to file now. And then in file, you go down to convert. Once you go down to convert, it'll say create wave version. You're going to click on that. Once it's complete, it'll make a sound just like that. And for me, I always like to double check to make sure which one is which is the file that I need. So all you have to do is, you know, go onto the sound that you want to check. Let's say it was this one, and you click on these three little dots right here on the side. And then right here, when this pops up, you go down to song info. After song info, you're going to hit file. This is where it's going to tell you sample size, sample rate. This is the one I want because it's 8-bit and it's at 44. So you hit OK. I personally like to delete the other one that I don't need, the one that's not in the right size. So I just bring that to the trash, delete it, move to trash, and there you go. And then from there on, remember, of course, you need your USB, a thumb drive. You plug it into the computer, the file's gonna pop up, and all you have to do is just take the song and drag it, and that's it right there. And yes, after that, you're set to go. So remember, those that are new using the SPD SX, you do need a thumb drive. You could get that anywhere, Best Buy, Walmart. Plug in that thumb drive to the computer. When it pops up, you create a file, or you could just drop it in there. Since it's a new thumb drive, there's not going to be anything in there, so you could literally just drop it in there. But then, after you download all the songs you guys want, all the sounds, all you have to do is drag and drop. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, I wanted to make it as simple as possible for you guys. You know, that way you guys could go out and jam right away at your church or at an event. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and comment, and hit that post notification bell. That way you guys know when I post the next video. God bless, guys. And till next time, I'll talk to you guys soon.